Guys, you must absolutely go and watch this movie Deva in the theaters. I'm sure you would love the plot, the action, the drama. The movie starts a little slowly but is soon captured by Deva or Dev Amre, played by Shahid Kapoor. Shahid Kapoor plays a super cop but is not an ideal police officer. His character is dubious but is still clearly on the good side, bashing the bad guys and not being afraid of the politicians while taking them to task. As he's described in the movie in a dialogue, उसके तरीके गलत हैं लेकिन वो आदमी गलत नहीं है. Deva also gets a long rope for his outrageous actions due to his relationship with his senior. And that's where the movie excels. It brings out the vulnerabilities and limitations of the police force and at the same time brings out the cool action scenes, hitting a sweet spot between a full out art and a full out commercial Bollywood action movie. Deva's dear colleague is assassinated and Deva leads a gripping investigation. Just before the interval, there's a marvelous action sequence which reminded me of Jason Bourne, played by Matt Damon of the Bourne series movies. I was holding my popcorn tray and found myself involuntarily gripping it tightly with both my hands as we hit the interval. And then I realized that I was paying compliments to the movie. In fact, I thought the audience almost clapped as the interval caption came on the screen. The theatre in Indian Small Gurgaon was also full and I heard my neighbouring fellows that ye maar acha raha hai, obviously referring to Deva, played by Shahid Kapoor. The second half begins and the look of Deva changes. The gripping investigation continues relentless for the assassin by Deva and team. And that's the thing about the suspense thrillers. You're always guessing who would be the real culprit amongst everybody you're watching on the screen at the edge of your seat. The director leaves breadcrumbs for you very cunningly, and you feel that you have nailed it. But I must say that I couldn't nail it to the very end when the plot is finally revealed, and I was left shocked at the outcome. As I was coming out of the theater and riding back home in a cab, I was silently thinking about the movie and the way the various parts of the plot fit together, and I was wondering, wow, now that's a good movie plot after a long, long time. No actor could have refused such a script. Shahid Kapoor excels at his acting and is gripping in action and even otherwise as a badass cop. Well, it must be the hard work supported by the genes he has inherited from Karam Chand. Pankaj Kapoor. Pooja Hegde, the heroine, has played a brief role but looks impressive. I kept wondering where I've seen this heroine before, and then I suddenly remembered the song Billy Billy from that Salman Khan movie Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan, which I remember only due to this song. The background score in Deva is good. The dialogues are nothing to write home about, but they do the job when delivered with the right moment, at the right moment with a thud. The most appropriate ones are Ye police hai ya mafia. And of course, when Deva is described as Uske tarike galat hai, lekin wo aadmi galat nahi hai. Now then, you go watch and judge for yourself.